I don't know why it's buffering so bad though. It keeps disconnecting me. I've been wanting to try this. Oh, it's not bad. Just taking some and soaking them. And that'll work on them. I guess no more individual. And this one was Crown. I'm pretty sure. Thanks for hanging in there if you're with me, because I see it saying it gets disconnected. I don't know if maybe just the internet isn't very good here. Yeah, it is for me too. It keeps saying it's disconnecting. I don't know what's up with this. I wish I could fix it for you. I'm so sorry. Honestly, not often enough. I gotta get out all the items that are actually makeup in here. And I'm afraid to throw out a number now because if I tell you, you're gonna be embarrassed by how little I clean my brushes. I was just tossing some in some liquid here. It has like already some soap and in there. These out here. All right, back to the grind here. All right, you tell me how often Alejandra school me, make me feel bad. I think one thing though is that I have a lot of sets of brushes. If it gets dirty, I'll use a different set. That set is dirty until I have no clean brushes, and then I clean all of them. Is that bad? That sounds awful. That's just how I roll sometimes. Oh, here comes trouble. My puppy's walking in, so if I randomly have to shush her and she barks, I'm sorry. It will hurt your ears. Nikes. Nikes. I just put this here so you see. This is from Swirl and Sparkle. Your brother, your sister's brushes? Nice. Hey, if they're clean, they're fair game, right? I'm trying to use my brushes, aren't safe. It's just me, but if I had a sister, I'd do the same. I'd go steal as many as I could. Now I'm getting lazy. I'm doing time. I gotta get through all these like in an hour. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Props to the people who can clean their brushes directly after using them or do it once a week and clean all their brushes. Always have clean brushes. That is not me. I would love to be that though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. By the way, this little brush scrubby thing, I know Sigma has one that you can just lay down in the sink, which is awesome because then you can just rub your brushes on them. But this thing cost me $1 from this. So I'm looking to get better. It's looking better. Nobody come for me for the running water. It's very little, very little. And I have to, even if my brushes aren't 100% clean, I still feel better about them. So I feel better about how dirty they are. one's dirty. This is my face brush for all of like the different stuff. So I guess I'm dirty because it's got like charcoal masks and stuff that. Ooh, this brush is actually coming out with a lot of dirt. Maybe I spoke too soon. This brush is dirty. Holy smokes. Just a mason jar. I just filled it with some like face wash, dirty face wash to start with, and some warm water just to get it soaking for when I am waiting for my brushes to actually get their turn on the little egg cleaner thing. And I know it's not the great a little bit of time, so I figure it's all right. I'm really breaking all the rules. Don't listen to me, anything makeup and related. But, you know, I'm just a regular person. Real life. You guys take the little brushes out of your I usually always have them separate, but this is coming from the Tarte Swamp Queen palette. I don't know if you saw that. That was my concealer. Oh my gosh. Sometimes if I'm cleaning up my brows and stuff, I use this little brush. That was filthy. Oh. Yeah, it's gross and embarrassing. Well, it is what it is. It's clean now. Cleaner. Oh, holy smokes. I did that first container, but look at this. I'm so screwed. I have all these too. I think maybe I've done a whole thing. I'm gonna do a new water. And do some face wash with a little bit of antibacterial soap. Give it some more water and a good little stir. What's up? Cleaning makeup brushes on a Sunday night. What are you doing? These are about to be gross, I can tell you. Not too much. There we go, just a little. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that one wasn't as bad as I thought. I can tell you I'm gonna run out of room on my little towels though. Do you guys have a really great way to dry your brushes? Because I just lay them out on a towel and then get them the next morning. I know some people hands and hang them upside down, but I have too many. There's no way. Oh yeah, I told you, it's probably gonna be very boring. I mean, don't say that I didn't warn you. I said it right in the title. Probably very boring, I'm pretty sure is what I said. Probably very boring. I wasn't lying. It's totally fine. I will move on with my life because I gotta do it anyway. So I just figured if any. To be fair, sometimes I get like, you know, makeup brush sets when I go to different beauty events. I'm stupid. I bought the entire like the Jaclyn Hill recommended brush set. And then I bought the Wayne Goss anniversary set. Come for me if I told you it would be boring. I told you. I warn you. This is where the people are like, do you really want to hang out and just watch this on a Sunday night? Yeah, very boring. I didn't, so it's okay. Watch. I think she left. That's okay. It probably was very boring for her, but I did try and tell her. Oh, I was doing 3 or 4 at a time when it was those eye brushes because I was like, I can't be here for the next 5 years. Even some clean is better than no clean. I mean, am I right? I'm right. I know you're with me. I know you're with me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel bad, but I wish it would stop buffering. That's so annoying. Because every once in a while, let me tell you though, actually, now currently, these are some of my favorite. Crown one is awesome. It's one of my favorite pencil brushes for like the, underneath the eye. And the Wayne Goss brushes, there's nothing softer than these. They always feel just incredible. Just incredible. I totally, yes. I mean, if I'm going to do this anyway, I would love to have a conversation with anyone who's actually hanging out here. So I'm glad that you're here. And it is, I like live videos because there's something very cool about being able to say something, hear you respond to it, or, you know, read your response at all time. Like, I like that so much better sometimes than, you know, we make things and then we guess. Will people like it? Will they respond? Did they have questions? Did I answer everything? And it's hard because interaction. You know, someone posts a comment after your video is done. It's not quite the same. I can't go back and change that video. And then something could get lost in translation when I. Oh, so it's disconnecting me. So I'm sorry if you're there. I'm trying to hang in there. No, I can't really do anything with it. It's just a little eyebrow spoolie. Literally just tossing the brushes on the mat now. I can't even find room, and I'm not even, honestly, I'm like halfway through my brushes. That's so disgusting. How many there are. Is that a very ASMR sound? Can you hear it? I don't know if it picks up any of that sound, but. By the way, this brush, I really should do like a declutter of these brushes. This M216, this brush kind of stinks. Like it just sucks. It's too hard. The bristles hurt. I don't ever want to use that brush. Like, I really don't care if a whole bunch of people don't show up for any live anytime. That's why, like, I don't usually advertise when I'm going live. I just wanted eBay a million years ago, but I can't seem to let it go because I don't know. I have a weird time sometimes letting things go. So I really should though. But you know, too many brushes, no woman ever. So then you hang on to them and then you forget you have them because they're buried behind a million other brushes. That's a very good ASMR sound there. There you go. That was a good brush, whichever one did that. Oh, I think it was this one. This actually, this brush is pretty much garbage. Just spongy tip. I really should do a declutter of brushes because some of them are just not worth keeping. I will say though, most all of the brushes from Makeup Geek, I really like that. Most all of the brushes from Wayne Goss, I like them. The ones from Morphe are hit and miss. The ones from Crown, I like. The ones from Luxie, I really like. Channel. Seems to be where most people have found me from, so I don't want to assume that you don't know. Everything with the sparkles, the mermaiding and the pink, a million times. Ew, look at that. Whatever was on there was, oh, these are like eyeliner pens, so I get that. These little tiny little brushes, so good for underneath your lash line or putting on that inner corner highlight. So good. That one still has the cover on it. Nice. That's not gonna do too much good until I take that off. There's another eyeliner pencil, so it's gonna be gross. But that's not my fault. It's an eyeliner brush, so it's always gonna be gross. We're getting someplace now. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I was feeling this brush and I was like, oh, it's so soft to turn it over. Wayne Goss brush. Yeah, his brushes are good, but they're pricey. Okay, this is a powder brush, so it's probably gonna be gross. Ew. Or like bronzer brush, that was gross. Ew. Thing with the water pressure on this low because I'm trying to conserve water. It's looking better. There we go. And then if I have to, I've got this big bar of soap too, which is Also, I can use, this is the African Black Soap. I believe it's by Shea Moisture. That one's really good. Oh my God, favorite foundation? You must not know me at all because you would know I have the hardest time finding a foundation that I love dedicated to me trying to find the perfect foundation. It's called Foundation Friday First Impressions, where I try all these different foundations. I think so there's maybe 20 at play, but I have like a joke about 100 foundations. I have a very hard time color matching and I'm very finding the finish that I like. Foundation is a sore spot for me because I'm always on the hunt for the best one. Yeah, you see me doing like 10 brushes at once. I know you see me. We're doing this. Ugh, and these brushes are filthy. I will say some of my favorites. Let's see. Lancome, Dainty Doll, the Hourglass Vanish Stick, the new Peach Perfect one from Too Faced. That one's not bad. I don't know, man. Oh, the Dior Air Flash. That one's pretty good. It's pricey though. It's the one that looks like a little spray can of foundation. Yeah, it looks like spray paint. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I'm still on the hunt. Still. You know, sometimes randomly, some of those Poreless, is that the CoverGirl, right? And, or no, it's Maybelline, isn't it? And so, for a drugstore one, I think it's pretty good. I think that one's pretty good. Side. Still searching. I might be searching for the rest of my life. I'm on red sale on that finish, and I want full coverage. And I have the worst time with picks up. So that's a tough spot for me. If it looks bad there, gosh, some of these are so dirty. Let's see it. So gross. Oh, and this one's upside down. It's another one of those double-ended ones. Oh, this is that Marc Jacobs. Those are nice, but that palette is so, forget about it, and it sits in my drawer. You know, some of the Morphe brushes, I mean, they're hit or miss, but some of them are pretty darn good. Some of them are pretty good. too by itself, so don't think that this one is so gross. The soap will come off in clumps. Favorite foundations, I will say, it was one of the last Foundation Fridays that I did. The Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. That was really good. I haven't a lot actually. And it looks pretty good on camera too. So that's definitely top 3. It's a really, really good one. It might even be top. I used to be kind of into the Urban Decay All Nighter, but that one literally feels like a mask. So sometimes you're into that, sometimes not so much, but the problem is that that's the whole kicker, and I can't use it. This little brush cleaner, not bad. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. Forget that I have these brushes. Like this is one of the Lange & Nickel ones. These little mini Luxie ones. These are all really good. I know why I don't use them actually. It's because I can't find them. Because I'm dumb and I don't clean my brushes often enough. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Last set. Around of dirty water. And not only did it sell out so fast, but it was still really expensive. And I got the F80, which is that foundation brush that everyone always raves about. And then one other, oh my gosh, that brush was gross. That's my highlighter brush. Oh, so annoying with the bug. I'm just forewarning you, my dog could totally start barking at any time. Can you, everyone? Maybe. Oh, no, you don't want to come hang out with me? All right. Ugh, so annoying. Sorry. We even pay more for like upgraded internet working because everything is buffering. You still can't hear anything. point. I don't know what I was talking about before. The last point that you actually still heard. Was I talking some brushes? I don't know. It's just funny because I've got, you know, some like Wayne Goss super expensive brushes, which I love. And then I've got some of these. Bought the whole set off eBay for like $8 brushes. And I can't get rid of some of them, even though like the paint is coming off the handle, not like what we like. Do you have any brushes like that where you just like can't get rid of them even if they're like falling apart? I definitely have some like that. I was saying like my highlighter brush, ew, that was gross. I won't get rid of it even though like there's no, it's like exposed wood on the handle. There's no paint on it anymore just because I really like it. Until I find a brush that's shaped exactly the same or feels the same, like I'm just gonna keep holding on to it. I don't care. Me too. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here and hanging with me. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like people forget that people who make videos online are still just regular people. You know, we have to clean our makeup brushes and we have to live our normal lives. And we're not any different or any more special than any of you that are watching. Watch people, they're not a person. You know, and that's when they start to say hurtful things or forget that they have feelings. I feel bad, some of those big channels. Yes, you gotta pay rent, have mortgages, have pets, responsibilities, 9-to-5 jobs. I don't get to do this full time. Some people are lucky enough to be able to do that, and I'm not one of them. So, but I don't think sometimes they're any more who has to work their 9-to-5, come home and hustle hard to get out their videos, you know? And I think even if it was full-time, there would still never be enough hours in the day to get done all the stuff you want to get done. Because it seems like you have to be everywhere online, respond to. So it is kind of a bummer when you try really hard to respond to everyone, only to have thousands of people leave, you know, the next time around when you do giveaway. Makes you a little bit more callous too, because like people try and trick you into guilt you when it comes to like a giveaway or something like that. Things up with. So I'm sorry if you're out there and you have to put up with that. I don't even get it because we pay. Just not coming through. Every time I look, our connection is too weak or buffering, and so it just keeps disconnecting. Nice. Oh, brush is stuck in my ring. All right, let's see. I think I only have a couple left, so I'll probably finish these offline since the line. Bye.